Modern self-propelled artillery systems are all very similar to each other. An oblong hull, a giant turret, and a lengthy barrel. They all share these features. Still, there's one vehicle that's mentioned more often than any other. This SPG was developed in Germany at the end of the 20th century and remains one of the most advanced artillery systems in service with numerous nations. And the name of this vehicle is the Panzerhaubitze 2000. Since this is an HE slinger, it's best to start with its armament. The SPG can boast a 155mm howitzer with elevation angles between -2 and +65 degrees. It shoots high explosive shells with 9 kilos of explosive filler in TNT equivalent. That's more than enough to breach the roof of basically any target on the battlefield. A special shout-out goes to the variable time fuse shell. It triggers on contact in regular situations, but if you ever need to shoot at an aerial target or hit a lightly armored vehicle behind some cover, the VT fuse will come in handy. The fire rate of the PZH is uneven. The first 2 reloads take only 5 seconds, while all the subsequent ones need 7.5 seconds. The firing process on this SPG is pretty comfortable. It has a laser rangefinder and a fire control system to help you set the right vertical correction, so you can reliably hit your targets at any distance. The vehicle's armament is only missing 2 things: good depression angles to fight on hilly locations, and a large caliber machine gun to destroy obstacles and handle light vehicles. By the way, one of the stronger sides of the Panzerhaubitze is its mobility. It has a 1,000 horsepower engine, which is by no means a record for a 58-ton machine, but it does enable decent speed and puts no limit on its activity on the battlefield. Besides, it has a reverse transmission that enables equal speeds in forward and reverse, so you don't need to make clunky turns when you have to retreat. The frontal armor of this SPG can hold hits from machine guns and even some autocannons. But of course, you shouldn't try your fate when you can avoid it. It's much safer to deploy a smoke screen and retreat to cover, where you can think through your next actions. The Panzerhaubitze 2000 is a great addition to the list of modern SPGs in War Thunder, and it can do its job with confidence.